In this video, we are going to show how to remove your transmission dome cover. Although we are demonstrated on a 2001 SL2, all Saturn S-Series models 1995 through 2002 are done with these same steps. For this video, we are going to remove the hood to show a better view of the process. This is completely optional. Before removing the bolts holding the hood, use a sharp tool to mark the exact hood and hinge placement. Place a rag to protect the edge of the hood and remove the bolts. First, we are going to remove the plastic air supply ducts. The air filter box will also be removed. There are 3 bolts holding it into place. Once the box is loose, disconnect the sensor and remove the box completely. Disconnect the battery. Always disconnect the battery with the positive terminal first. The reason for this is if your ratchet touches the vehicle when you're removing the positive terminal, the tool will not short out because there is not a ground anymore. Next, we are going to remove the plastic battery tray. There are 2 bolts on top. We have raised the car off the ground with a lift. A floor jack is going to work though. Remove the front left tire and move it out of the way. Now that the tire is out of the way, we are going to remove the 3rd bolt holding the plastic battery tray. The next step is not absolutely necessary, but we like to have an unobstructed work area. Remove the positive and negative cables from the fuse box and move them out of the way. Once again, we like to have a clear work area, so a piece of rope is used to hold the hoses out of the way. Gently push the wires out of the way on the transmission dome cover to expose the 7mm bolt. Once we have the bolt loosened, remove the connector and inspect it very carefully. All the pins should be bright and clean. If there is corrosion or dirt, the transmission will malfunction. Also, inspect the other side of the connector. The same applies to it. Now that we have made room to work, in video number 2, we will show how to replace your transmission valve body.